All right, everyone wants to throw harder, but we're going to go through a bunch of guys that throw hard, and I'm going to simply talk about what I see and how they create energy. If you do not understand how to use some type of energy to drop, catch momentum, use it, you'll never really throw the ball hard. Like, of course, you need a pretty good arm. We'll get into that another day, but right now, we're just watching energy shifts. Now, let's watch Yamamoto. What does Yamamoto do good? How does he throw the ball hard? Everyone wants to know. How does Yamamoto throw hard? Well, guys, number one is he doesn't even turn. His body is pretty like he's completely sideways. What I mean is he don't counter rotate. He just stays completely sideways. And his ability to get so far off the rubber but not jump. He's still able to go down. And when he puts boom, when he applies, listen, there's like hardly any weight in the back leg. Of course it's on the ground, but you have to understand, like he's starting. Let's just imagine, you know that thing when you're in the like arcade and you hit it and then it spikes up the red thing. Well, just understand something. Right now, that red thing is about right here. Okay, it hasn't really spiked. He gets about right here. Is starting to go up a little more, and then when he drives off of it, that move right there, that thing spikes to the top. So you have to imagine if you want to throw the ball hard, you have to spike it at the back, and then right as it spikes and it turns into the front foot, boom, front foot's got to get down. If you can hit the energy where it's boom into foot strike, doesn't you can still have a long stride like he does. It just means like if you put all the force into the ground at the rubber, and then wait, and hit foot strike, you lost all your energy. You want to be able to the way he gets off the mound, he drops. He's starting to put force in the ground because he's bouncing on the back leg, and all of a sudden it boom right into a foot strike. So everything spikes really fast. Boom, 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 right in the ball. If you hit boom, boom, then you have to accelerate all arm. Like your arm doesn't just fire and have any type of speed. Like if I can't, it's really hard for me to teach that, but it's just the facts. Like if you don't understand that, if you can start to comprehend that, then we can start to get somewhere. Until people understand that, you can do all the drills you want. You can give them drills to make them try to feel that, but it's like I think you need to understand why. The first thing. If you don't understand why, then you're just chasing drills and feels, and you might find it one day, and the next day you don't have it. It's just if you've really never thrown hard, then you're gonna have to understand. But if you've already thrown hard in the past, I don't think you really need to know anymore. We got to get you to feel it again. Once you feel it again, it'll click. All right, let's look at another guy. There's really no weight on the back leg right there, right? Everything gets tall. Tall, tall, tall. Drop, catch, rotate. Drop, catch some freaking energy and snap into landing. It's not even that he's not thinking about turn my hip. It's just like I catch that energy, and then from there, I am going to throw the piss out of this ball. It's like once I catch my momentum, boom, I'm coming at you. And whatever happens, happens. Like his front foot opens up a little bit, then he just snaps it off. That was a nasty changeup. My God. But up, tall, catch, and then snap. I don't think that you have to realize, like, people don't realize that. If you can't see, I don't really know what you're looking at or what you don't understand. Like if your goal is to just throw the ball hard and we can't comprehend that yet, we got a long way to go. Justin Verlander. What do we see? Justin Verlander doesn't really have any counter rotation. Oh, what do we know? Same idea, right? Tall on the back leg. Drop. See, for him, he doesn't really have any internal rotation. He biases pushing the knee back, opens the front side, does the same thing as the arms, and then he just catches that and snaps out of it. Justin Verlander has tree trunks for legs. Has for years. his calves are bigger than your quads. So, when people are like, he's not that strong, like, what makes Justin Verlander so good? Well, he's just way. You can listen to them. All right. See, Pedro's a little different. It's the same move. It's the same move, but see how Pedro lets everything. Let's watch it again. He lets everything kind of like build up like Ventura, like the knee kind of goes in, like he biases where he can like drop into that. He like rides the hip, and then once he's about to hit foot strike, then you can see the back leg explode into it, right? It's not like a crazy impulse where he's like super tall, drop, go. It's more like tall, kind of fall into it, and then it snaps. So he still spikes the energy right into foot strike. Right when he's about to land, it's bam, boom. It's not push out, land, try to throw. See it? That's why he has that. That's why if you watch his back leg, Pedro's is different. Pedro's is interesting. Watch his back leg right here. Watch how it comes off the ground and then it hits the ground. That's honestly crazy. It's like his pelvis. He's like he gets onto the front leg and then it snaps over. It's so, man. Oh my god, bro. I mean, that's insane, guys. Do you see? So this is completely different, right? It's up. He externally rotates the front leg, but the fact that he gets that deep and he's able to snap out of that is insane, dude. This guy's a freak. Like, this guy's a beast. That was a 158. That was 99. That was a changeup. This guy's gross. But you can still see the energy shift, right? Up, catch some energy. That doesn't mean, are you biased knee out? Are you biased knee in? Are you getting the knee super deep? Are you getting so low that you catch the knee almost, his knee's almost dragging the ground? Like, there's just so many ways to do it. Like, don't think that there's a perfect way, but it's the same concept, okay? It's all the same concept. You have to delay going forward, and the only way you do that, and you have to have some type of drop and some type of tension to be able to release at the right time so you can spike it in a foot strike. If you put energy in the ground too early and you aren't like a guy that super leans back, then you're not going to really be able to create force. But these are the things this is what I demonstrate to people every day, all day, through text, through video, through FaceTime. This is what I'm doing for every client that we have. Seth is doing it in his way. I'm doing it in my way. There's so many ways to teach these kind of things and teach what we're trying to do and get people to understand how they're going to better themselves, A lot of these guys we're watching, man, they're just honestly just kind of freaks. This guy's hips are so mobile, buddy. My God, it's honestly insane. His hand, like everything, hip flexor, hamstring. 99. But can you see how it's just like, he even used to be faster, in my opinion. It was up, drop, and then for him, he gets crazy depth, but he is spiking all the ground force into the ground right there, and then it's unwind. That's the only way you can transfer force, guys. It's just like I drop, and then once I catch it, my pelvis just turns. Like, it has to have. If I catch all my energy and get kind of stagnant, I'm not gonna spike as much into the ball. Like, I might still throw it 95. If my max is 99, it still might be 94. Like, if your max is 91, you still might throw it 86, 87, but you didn't throw it 91 because you didn't time it up. So you can't look at like what I did and he did, because y'all's levels are different. You're on a different level. See Ohtani, up, drop, catches everything, turns over the pelvis immediately. He just sits so deep like the other guy. Boop. That from playing my whole life, but it's like you're like, buddy, your problem is you can't even have fun on the mound. Like something is bothering you out there. You're completely worried about too much, unfortunately, my guy. Let's work on this. All right, let's watch this. This guy's insane, dude. So what does he do? Gets the pelvis under him. He picks that leg up so high. That's honestly incredible, bro. I don't know how this is even possible. Watch him catch the energy right here. Boom! Snap it over. God, he has that leg up as he almost sits. It's like he's dropping so much energy, and then the front side gets up to delay it, right? So as he sits, the front side gets up, and then it works down so fast. That's insane. Like Scooble is up, catch energy, turns over. I don't know, guys. It's simple.